in the top right, the life sign,
just
vital
going all
sign
over the
signals kind of like flicker in and out.
Yeah.
Saying he's kind of like half dead.
Yeah.
And things.
And basically, oh man, that's
it always
disgusting.
makes you feel sick.
That makes
time.
me feel. Oh, that's horrible. I digested so much cream, and milk over me and all that sort of stuff. I swear, with all that cream and milk, we could mold a cow, like a fully.
Yeah.
God, it was terrible. And especially like the cream, I had to keep like, was it in a minute? Like sticking it up my nose and spitting it out and stuff.
Oh, that was earlier.
Oh, that was earlier.
When they punch you for the first time and you see it first.
And on that particular time, he kept using the same cream, and by like the third day, it was like cheese.
Oh yeah,
and
I
it was
left it, didn't I?
It was a reeking
After
cheesy
that,
cream,
and
always fresh cream. Yeah, it kind of put me off cream for a little while. So.
Just like to mention some of the sound effects with these bits as well, these scenes here. It's basically my using like different hoses, and obviously the attachment there as well that we used. That's basically like a water bag thing that you use in hiking. Just squeezing it off camera to make that effect.
Yeah, got some milk in my eyes.
Yeah.
If you can catch the redness in my eyes, that's all the milk that was going in. And this was such a pain. Yeah, that was such a pain in the ass because the hose would keep showing. We have to keep doing it again and again and again. That was terrible. It started to annoy me a bit. And your brother, he was a bit overzealous with the pump.
Yes,
like
down your back
soaked me.
Very scary. Actually, in that shot, you actually do catch my arm with the stake.
Yeah, that was cool.
And that.
Oh, I love that shot. Like we kept doing takes and takes, and I was just getting closer, inch by inch, to his testicles. It was so funny.
And that effect where you pull it out of your chest, that sound effect, that is a watermelon, basically. Pulling a steak out of a watermelon.
Yeah. And in case any of you are worried, I wasn't actually stabbed. Like the stake that's sticking out of my heart is a strap. It's on a strap, isn't it?
Yeah, as a belt. I basically nailed it in.
Yeah.
Not difficult to do, really.
Yeah, just nail the thing onto a belt, put it around my chest. So. Looks fairly cool though. So. Me just losing my shit. So.
That's incredible. You do that. What you do there.
God. Basically, the instructions were just spaz out a lot, like, you know.
Well, yeah, I said, you know, the end of Alien with Ash, you know.
Yeah, and I pretended to say that I'd watched that, and I went, oh yeah, Alien. Yeah,
and those sound effects there, those really high pitched, that's all you. That's none.
That's all me. Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of the sound effects, like my water gun, like pumping it and releasing the gas out of the tank, and just shooting the water as well. It's really interesting.
I think I'm finally dead.
Yeah, it was basically just because
it's quite a long.
The real Franklin tries to reboot him.
Yeah.
You know, like a computer, pretty much, and it just fails. He just runs out of steam.
Yeah. Do you remember with your arm that was also kind of annoying, that the cut, like
it was
to constantly keep
that's
applying.
One thing that was slightly disappointing with the film. Really,
man, that's horrible. It's like a yogurt pot.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
You know, with the cut in the arm, you couldn't really get that effect very well.
No, it's really difficult. Because I was actually thinking afterwards that couldn't you have done it with, I don't know, like some sellotaped or glued like pastrami or something. You know, just some do you know what I mean? Some meat sticking out and blood it. Do you know what I mean? So it looks like flesh. I don't know.
This is me basically talking directly to the real Franklin here.
Also, that was quite fun kicking those golf clubs.
Oh yeah.
Another crotch shot.
Archie was with us. Archie Young was with us that day.
Yeah.
You know,
in between.
Good help.
Yeah, he was good help. and he was kind of fun to talk to. And we had a game in between.
You kept kicking it off to the left.
Honestly, it
was hard to get it at the right place.
But it was good fun. I just had to, kick things. It was kind of like unleash all my anger for being creamed.
Yeah, and a lot of a lot of those shots actually in the garden, I kind of wanted to, because all these shots in the forest are all static. None of them move. So I had like a slider thing. I put my smaller camera on on a slider with 2 tripods on either end, so just to give it more movement, change it up a bit, and make those bits feel like more of a film than these bits, which is very much surveillance cameras. And this is my character, pretty much Franklin in the forest, trying to basically use all his willpower and determination, because that's all he's got left, is just to try and get out.
Yeah, you mean Alex? You said
Alex, yeah.
Even he's getting confused. You've only got 2 characters in this whole thing, you get confused. And also like the blood over your head, that was funny. Keep going in different directions. But, and I also found it funny, like when you forgot your lines. We had to do so many takes with you forgetting your lines. I forgot my lines as well.
You forgot more than me.
I know, but the fact that you forget them, you writ them, so that's no excuse. I barely look at the script. I just go, it's alright. I'll learn it on the day.
Yeah, this bit here with the real Franklin, he's kind of shocked, obviously, that he's... So in this point when they go through that invisible electric wall, as I call it in the film, all the other human test subjects die in that point.
Yeah.
He's just like, why isn't this guy dying? He should be dead. Why is he coming up the banking?
Yeah.
So he wants to see him for real,
Yeah, who is this bad MO, mofo?
He can't be just human, or is it just sheer willpower that he just doesn't know?
Yeah.
He just doesn't know the full capabilities of what a human can do. And if you notice now, top left, you've got 2 heart monitors, so he is approaching soon.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
And a lot of that actually is pretty much no acting required. It was very difficult.
Yeah.
I literally crawled up that hill like 7 times or something. Doesn't sound like a lot, but
yeah, but it's quite
a lot easier just walking up.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I tried to make it a lot steeper than it actually is.
Yeah.
So that's not level, that camera angle. Well, certainly that's not.
Yeah, it wasn't like Axis off. He was off much further, zoomed in or something.
Yeah. This is you coming up. I kind of wanted, because you're expecting me to come up first, so I kind of wanted your foot to land there first. So you're like, oh, I didn't expect that to come there.
Yeah. I'm just like, surprise, motherfucker. And yeah, surprise, it's me, Franklin. Dude,
that moustache was all yours, wasn't it?
Yes, that
no
moustache
fake moustaches involved.
No fake moustache.
I mean, that was your idea as well.
Yeah, like I had a shave and just keep the moustache, I just kind of wanted to look different for the character.
Matched,
yeah. And
this took a while to shoot this scene.
Yeah,
especially because some of the lines did take a long time to do.
Yeah,
because you kept forgetting. There is a shot. There's a little YouTube video like shot 441.
What line did I keep forgetting? I
think it's one of these.
It was really simple. It was like my father something, and I think it was that one. That.
You just kept going wrong, and I kept smiling as well. It's tricky. The dialogue stuff is harder than the action stuff.
Really, I agree. Yeah, no, to remember dialogue is pretty difficult. And it's like when you get 1 or 2 words in the wrong order, then you're like, you're kind of aware that you've got it wrong. And also, he changed the angle there because.
Well, no, I just took the shot out. You tried to. You say that line. There's a bit of dialogue which I just cut out completely of and the closest shot where you just walk off in like a mid to close shot.
Yeah, but because it was so close, like when I try to
get
walk,
the tripod higher.
Yeah, I couldn't get that tripod higher. It was so close that when I walk away, my head goes a bit too high out of shot. So Martin had the brilliant idea that I stand, and as I'm walking, I start going down. You know.
Well, no, you stay on the same level.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's like kneeling.
Yeah, I know, but I've got to go like that. Like, you know, on my my feet with my knees bent.
Knees. Yeah, it just didn't work at all.
And I've got to keep talking. I just felt ridiculous.
You just couldn't get it right.
I know.
Very posh there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to, in the storyboards there was a shot in between those with me, a wider one of me like that, of me like rolling before I catch the root, but it was I kind of chickened out really. Well, I didn't bust my knees, you know. I didn't have any shin pads or knee pads at the time.
Yeah.
So.
And finally, I'm wearing my glasses. So
yes.
For all those months, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Sad to take Martin's word for it. Completely blind.
So it's kind of going through your very sadistic character.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I like killing people, fun and musically.
The whole reason why,
like with a grand piano and a trombone and stuff.
The whole reason why, you know, your father's character tries to create this exact human but artificially just to try and fix you, i.e. just transfer your consciousness, your brain into, you know, a new body.
Oh right, but like a better sort of.
Yeah, as it explained in these scenes.
Yeah, that we're speaking over.
And obviously, why he's there is because he's really interested to see who this guy is, because obviously everybody that's come through those, well, everyone's been killed by Franklin and no one's defeated him, and everyone, you know, and he sees that no one survived that, you know, though the electric wall. So it's like, why the hell has he got through there?
Yeah, he stabbed me through the stomach, which sounds pretty awesome. And
oh yeah, I did that with a watermelon, pretty much. Yeah. Just stabbed the watermelon.
Yeah,
with the stake.
And my wonky glasses. I didn't really roll down that hill, obviously. So
no, I did that with a log actually.
Yeah,
going back there in November time.
It's pretty good.
Just with a log.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Obviously, you were there. He looked at his shoulder and just like, you know, how the hell did it heal that quickly? Is it, you know, weird nanobots in the army and that you're issued in the army and stuff? And these shots here are pretty much because you know he's out of the perimeter of the whole film. So he's kind of looking for him. So I thought it'd be a really cool idea. And actually, Axis was really good actually, because in those last scenes, the light was getting, you know, low, so you had to adjust the camera, taking it off automatic, and cause all the shots were automatic, so to create the effect that these cameras are always adapting to the environment all the time. They can't, you know. So yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
That's been great.
Cool. Bye.
Bye.